Hello, beautiful souls. Welcome back to our channel where we provide useful spiritual insights to help you navigate your twin flame journey. The twin flame journey is one of the most mysterious, intense, and transformative experiences one can go through. Unlike conventional relationships, twin flames share an unbreakable spiritual bond that goes beyond logic. Their connection is magnetic, their energy intertwined, and their love, though often chaotic, is profoundly deep. But here's the thing. Your twin flame doesn't just love you in the typical ways that people love each other. In fact, they secretly adore things about you that you might find odd, confusing, or even frustrating. Their soul recognizes yours in ways that can't always be explained rationally, and that means their love extends to the most unexpected parts of you. Some of these things may not even make sense to you, but to your twin flame, they hold a deep, indescribable charm. If you've ever wondered what your twin flame secretly cherishes about you, despite never outright saying it, then let's explore these hidden aspects of their love. Number 1. Your stubbornness. It may surprise you, but your twin flame secretly loves the way you stand your ground, even when it drives them crazy. Twin flames mirror each other's strengths and weaknesses, which means that if you're stubborn, they likely are too. This can lead to intense clashes where neither of you wants to back down. But deep down, they love this part of you. Your stubbornness is a sign of your strength, your passion, and your unwavering commitment to what you believe in. It shows them that you are not easily swayed, that you have an inner fire that refuses to be dimmed. And even when they argue with you, there is a level of admiration underneath it all. They secretly appreciate that you challenge them, that you won't just agree for the sake of peace. It forces them to grow, to question themselves, and to become better. And though they may never admit it, they find your stubborn nature intoxicating because it reminds them of their own. Twin flames don't just love each other for their soft, easygoing qualities. They love each other's fire, the unrelenting spirit that makes them who they are. Your stubbornness, as frustrating as it can be, is one of the things that keeps your twin flame drawn to you. Number 2, the way you pull away from them. At first glance, it seems strange that someone would love the fact that you pull away from them. But twin flames don't operate on conventional love. They thrive in the push and pull, the magnetic energy that draws them together and pushes them apart. Their connection is built on intensity, and sometimes that intensity becomes overwhelming. When you pull away, your twin flame feels your absence in a way that no one else ever could. It's not just a missing presence. It's a deep energetic shift that leaves them unsettled. It forces them to acknowledge just how much your connection affects them. Even if they try to deny it, something inside them stirs. They might act irritated, confused, or even resentful. But beneath all of that, they love that you have this effect on them. Pulling away also serves a bigger purpose. It makes them confront parts of themselves they would rather avoid. Many twin flames have unresolved wounds, fears of abandonment, or patterns of emotional detachment. When you create distance, it shines a light on these hidden fears, forcing them to deal with their emotions instead of suppressing them. This is a crucial part of the twin flame journey, growth through discomfort. It also adds to the passion of your connection. If you were always present, always accessible, the intensity of your bond might lose its spark. The space you create gives them time to reflect, to miss you, and to crave your presence even more. And when the two of you come back together, the energy between you is even stronger. Even if they never admit it, your twin flame secretly loves the way your absence makes them feel. It reminds them that their feelings for you are real, undeniable, and unlike anything they have ever experienced before. Number 3, your strange little habits. You may not think twice about the little things you do, but your twin flame secretly finds them absolutely endearing. It's not just about the way you look or the big things that define you. It's the tiny, seemingly unimportant details that make them fall for you even more. Maybe it's the way you tap your fingers when you're thinking, or the way you hum absent-mindedly when you're focused. It could be how you arrange your food in a certain order before eating, or how you have a specific ritual before going to bed. These quirks might seem silly or random to you, but to your twin flame, they are fascinating. They notice things about you that others don't. Because your souls are deeply connected, even the smallest details stand out. They love how unique you are, how you don't try to hide your little habits. These things make you real, authentic, and completely irreplaceable. In a world where so many people try to be perfect, your twin flame loves that you are effortlessly you. They cherish the moments when you're not thinking about how you appear, when you're just existing in your most natural state. Your quirks bring them comfort, making them feel at home in your energy. Even if you think your habits are weird, even if you try to hide them, your twin flame secretly hopes you never change. Because to them, every little thing you do is a part of why they love you. Number 4, your emotional intensity. A lot of people shy away from deep emotions. They prefer surface-level interactions, avoiding anything too raw or overwhelming. But your twin flame is different. They love the intensity of your emotions, even when it overwhelms them. Your feelings are powerful, and when you express them, you don't hold back. You love deeply, you hurt deeply, you experience life in ways that most people can't understand. While others may find this too much, your twin flame is drawn to it. Your emotions awaken something inside them. They make them feel alive in a way that nothing else can. Even when your emotions are chaotic, even when they don't know how to handle them, they admire the way you allow yourself to feel without fear. It reminds them of their own depth, of the parts of themselves they may have buried over time. Your emotional intensity also pushes them to open up. Many twin flames struggle with vulnerability, and your raw emotions challenge them to be more honest about their own feelings. Even if they resist at first, your presence slowly teaches them how to express themselves more freely. They may not always understand your emotions. They may get frustrated when your energy feels too strong. But deep down, they love that you are not afraid to feel. Because in a world that often encourages emotional numbness, you are a reminder that love, true, soul-shaking love, is meant to be deeply felt. Number 5, the way you challenge them. Most people want a relationship that feels easy, where they can stay comfortable and avoid facing their deeper issues. But twin flames are different. Their souls crave growth, even when it feels difficult. That's why your twin flame secretly loves the way you challenge them. You don't let them stay stuck in their old habits. You see through their excuses, their fears, and the ways they try to hold themselves back. While others might overlook their patterns or enable them, you refuse to do that. You push them to evolve, to step into the person they are truly meant to be. Even if they resist, deep down, they know they need this kind of challenge to reach their highest potential. Your presence acts as a mirror, reflecting back the things they would rather ignore. When they try to run from their wounds, you remind them that healing is necessary. When they try to stay in their comfort zone, you inspire them to take risks. This can be frustrating for them at times, and they may even pull away when the pressure feels too intense. But no matter how much they resist, they admire the fact that you see them so clearly. You don't allow them to stay small. You don't settle for half measures. You know what they are capable of, and you push them toward it. And while they may act annoyed when you challenge them, the truth is, they love that you are the one person in the world who won't let them give up on themselves. Even if they don't always say it, they appreciate that your love is not just about comfort, it's about transformation. And in the end, that's the kind of love that changes everything. Number 6, your unpredictability. Twin flames are anything but ordinary. Their connection is full of surprises, twists, and moments of sheer unpredictability. And your twin flame secretly loves the way you bring this energy into their life. You are not someone they can easily figure out. One moment, you might be quiet and reflective. The next, you're full of excitement and passion. You have sudden bursts of inspiration, spontaneous ideas, and a way of keeping life interesting just by being yourself. They never know exactly what you will say or do next, and that keeps them completely captivated. Even if they pretend to want stability, the truth is they would be bored without the energy you bring. You shake things up. You keep them on their toes. You remind them that life isn't meant to be controlled. It's meant to be felt, experienced, and embraced in all its chaotic beauty. Your unpredictability also teaches them an important lesson: to let go of their need for control. Many twin flames struggle with wanting things to go a certain way, but your free spirited energy challenges that. You show them that the most beautiful moments in life happen when we surrender to the unknown. Even if they sometimes act like they wish you were more predictable, they secretly love the adventure of being with you. Because with you, every day is different, every moment is alive, and life feels like an unfolding mystery they never want to stop exploring. Number 7. The unbreakable bond you share. Even when they try to deny it, even when they push you away, your twin flame secretly loves the fact that no matter what happens, you are always connected. They may fight the connection at times. They may run, create distance, or convince themselves that they don't need you. But deep down, they know the truth. This bond is something they could never truly escape. It's not just a feeling. It's not just chemistry. It's something deeper than logic, something eternal. No matter how much time passes, no matter how far apart you are, they feel you. Your presence lingers in their mind, in their heart, in the energy that surrounds them. Even when they try to distract themselves, something always pulls them back to you. And while this can be overwhelming for them, they secretly love the fact that your connection is unbreakable. This bond is rare. It's not something they could ever replace or recreate with someone else. And even if they struggle to accept it, even if they try to push it away, they know that what you share is something beyond this lifetime. Twin flames don't experience love in simple ways. Their love is deep, strange, and spiritual. The things your twin flame secretly loves about you are not just about your personality or your actions. They are woven into the very core of who you are. And that is what makes your connection so powerful.